Hey, my vivacious Virgo. How are you? I hope you had a great week. I am back to do a quick reading for your weekend energy. What I'm going to do is do a general reading, just pull 3 cards to give us some idea of what kind of weekend energy you're coming into, and 3 oracle cards for some general weekend advice. And I hope that you will enjoy this. Also, please keep in mind that this is a general reading again. So what we will do with this deck is we will take them however they come rather than do reversals. So we'll take them straight up. Alrighty, Spirit, please let me know what kind of energy our lovely Virgos are coming in with this weekend. What kind of weekend energy is Virgo giving us? All right. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for you. Well, we've got the Chariot, so we're moving forward. We're moving forward from something. We may just be moving into the weekend from the week that sucked, or we may be moving physically somewhere. We might be going somewhere for the weekend. We might be going somewhere fun. We might be taking a trip. We might be going to visit family. We might be, you could literally be moving, but, I'm not getting a sense. For some reason, I'm not feeling like this is an actual big move. I feel like this is more like a, you're just going somewhere, you're doing something, you're going forward, maybe going to do something fun, going to an event or a weekend getaway or something. That's kind of the sense that I'm getting from this for the weekend. But it may apply to you if you are moving something major, moving house, let me know. We have the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is heavy burden, but, you're almost at the end of the burden. So, you've been carrying some weight. I'm feeling like this has just been a shite week for you. Excuse my language, but I think that it's not been a great week for you. I feel like, maybe this week was just heavy duty. And coming into the weekend, you're feeling like, okay, I'm ready to start putting this down. This burden's just kind of crap and I'm almost over it. So I'm ready to just have a nice, decent weekend of fun. And you're ready to move into that weekend out of this week. Maybe that's the case. You're ready to move into the weekend out of the week. You're ready to move into having some fun, whether it's an event, something you've been looking forward to doing, or you're like, you know what, let's just get out of town. I just need to get away from this. I'm overburdened with this crap work week, stress week, whatever it may be. It's just a lot. The kids are driving me nuts. Let's take them to grandma's house and let's just take a long weekend, whatever. I feel like that's kind of how you're feeling this weekend. But your energy card here is the Lover's card. And this just fully reaffirms this here to me that, you are, you've had relationship burden. You may have had work burden. You may have had, love burden. You may have had family burden. But if you're single, you've got a love coming in. If you're in a relationship, this is your weekend to do something fun with your love. Maybe take that weekend trip. Maybe you have a weekend trip planned. If not, plan one. You don't need to plan super far. You could do a staycation. Go down the road and get a nice room or, do something fun. Go to a concert, go to an event, go to a gallery, do anything fun, go somewhere with your love, because that's going to help you put these burdens down. You're going to enjoy yourself. Also, it's going to put an end to this relationship feeling of heavy burden, stagnation on If you've been kind of waiting for a love and or waiting for somebody that you really like to ask you out, you know what? This might be the time for you to make the move and ask them out. You know what? I mean, that might be the time, you know, or it might be the time that they are the charioteer and their energy makes the move and asks you out. But I definitely see that if you want that to happen, there's love. There's a a romantic component to this weekend for you. And that's the best thing for you, because this is going to put your burdens down. I mean, that's going to be the best healing, burden lifter there is to have somebody to move forward with, go somewhere, do something fun with, and enjoy your time with. And it could be a new love, it could be your current love, but it's definitely a love. So, whether it's you pursuing a love that you've been considering, get on your chariot and ask them. If it's somebody who's been, possibly considering asking you, maybe you want to drop a hint that you're available, because they might be your charioteer and they might ask you out. And that would be amazingly fun for you too, because it looks like that's what you want to do, is get rid of this relationship stagnation burden crap that you've been dealing with here during the week and move on forward to much better lovey-dovey type things. And I see it for you. I 100% see that for you this weekend. There is definitely a love coming this weekend, if you just want to take it. So for sure, that's out there. That option is there. And also if you already have a love, you know what? This is the time to do something with your love. I'm telling you, if you feel burdened down by the kids, the family, the household responsibilities, the job, throw a bag in the car and take your wife or husband and roll out for the weekend. Even if it's just one night, go somewhere. Enjoy yourself. Anywhere. I don't care if you're going to just a movie, a comedy show, theater, anything that you guys can just let loose and enjoy yourself. Go. Get in your chariot and go. I'm going to pull 3 of these for you for some general advice. And let's see what we've got here for our Vivacious Virgo. Power of prayer. So I think that, it's a weekend, and weekends are typically, they have most Sabbath days for a lot of different types of religious groups. So if you are in one of those groups, or you do have a higher power that you seek, maybe this is a good time to reach out to them, especially if you are wanting some advice about another partner there. Visualize abundance in all forms. And in this regard, I take that as the abundance of the love card, because for me, it's like I see that you have been, either somebody's been visualizing you and you've just not been receptive to it, or you haven't noticed it, or you've just thought, oh, they don't really like me, what, something, or you've really been interested in somebody and you just have not followed up on it. I think if you have visualized that, the abundance of love in your life, I feel like you can manifest it this weekend. 100,000 million trillion %. And focus on your priorities. And I think your priority this weekend is, again, I think your priority this weekend is to kind of get out of this burdensome funk, whatever it is, work, that you've had during the week, household duties, the kids, whatever it may be, the schedule, just whatever it may be. Your priority is to move on to something more fun, more exciting, more enjoyable with somebody. You want to move to being with somebody. you know, it doesn't have to be like a true soulmate for the rest of your life, but, you know, a nice date, you know, a nice night out, just something to enjoy somebody's company and relax, may be what you need. And that may be your priority, is to just have some time to enjoy yourself, relax, take your focus off some of your burdens for a while, and you know, enjoy someone's company, go somewhere, have a date, that kind of thing, because these are the kind of cards that you have in your weekend. So I think that, you know, reach out, ask somebody for that date, or let them know that you're interested, that you want that date. And I think that you'll be really pleasantly surprised at how much, if that's the case, that they will be receptive to that. So anyway, I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope it is full of love and fun. And if you have nothing that resonated with this, then please check out the other signs, because maybe something there in one of the other signs that you're affiliated with resonates with you. Otherwise, if it does, please let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, what have you. And otherwise, I will see you next week for your weekly reading. And I hope you have a great love-filled weekend. Bye.